Hello, Hive. Hope you are all doing well. It is a day number 14. It is still the buffer zone, so tomorrow is a go day for the changes for that week, for this week. But first off, I would love to wish my spicy noodle bestie Tip and Tot a very happy birthday. Hope she has had a wonderful day today, and yeah, hopefully the gifts will get there soon. All right, so yeah, it is a buffer zone. Not much to talk about. Definitely did my best to implement more fruits today, especially having to head out and meet a friend for breakfast. So I had some fruits before I left the house and ordered some food at White Spot. So it did come with a breakfast what you call parfait or a bowl of fruits. So the funny thing there, or the interesting part there, is that I ate the fruits first. So I ate the fruits first, and then I got into my sunny side burger. I guess I forgot what the name of it called. So and I didn't even eat the hash browns or yeah. I mean it's a plate full of hash browns. So I just gave it to my friend who I was meeting up with. So I'm meeting up for a 3D printing order that he wanted. So yeah, it was a good day. Um, yeah, it definitely was interesting. Trying to eat fruits first. So it is getting hot, so trying to stay hydrated as much as I can. The elimination part, well, it's hard to say. Like I said, you do your very best. I had coffee with some milk and what do you call it? Artificial sweeteners still. So hopefully one soon I'll eliminate that. Before I used to, took me I think a year and a half to just go black coffee. So it's not too far off. Once again, I drank coffee, but I have not made coffee from home for almost more than a week now. So it's stuff that I've noticed. Obviously, I've been drinking the Monster, so that's kind of. But usually I drink both, right? A cup of coffee, and yeah, I don't drink coffee 90 minutes after waking up. So that has been something that I've been good for. I guess months now, 6 months now. So once again, it was even in the one of the Wild Fit videos, like you are borrowing tomorrow's time, which is true. So if you guys don't know what coffee does in your body, it it accelerates your cortisol level. So your cortisol level starts to build up as soon as you wake up, and then also melatonin, and I'm trying my best to remember that second chemical that flushes out or starts building up as well. So yeah, your cortisol levels start building up over time to help you, stay awake, stay alert for your day. But what caffeine does, so that's the main ingredient. What caffeine does, it accelerates that. So yes, sure, you feel great, you feel energized, you feel alert, but what you're doing is now you're accelerating your cortisol to the point where now you don't have it reaches a certain level, right? So you're reaching that level a lot faster, but after that, you don't have enough to sustain you for the rest of your day. So as Eric says, you're borrowing tomorrow's time. That's what's actually happening. You're getting to that alertness as fast, and then you don't have that energy for the rest of your day, and then you have to drink another cup of coffee to just stay alert, and you're borrowing as I say, tomorrow's time. So yeah, so if you're feeling tired for the remainder of your day, that's the reason why you're drinking coffee right after you wake up, and you don't give your body the chance to do its natural thing. So yeah, it's I've been probably one of the habits that I've been doing. Obviously, once again, it's true willpower. So I'm hoping that I don't have to think about it. So just like I said to I just noticed this week I wasn't thinking about coffee whatsoever, right? So I just noticed that a few days ago I just noticed I've never made a coffee from home. Obviously, I've had coffee from Starbucks, McDonald's that my wife orders, but outside of that, from home or from by myself, I don't order coffee, right? Despite today's an exception with the breakfast, because I didn't know what I wanted besides water. I didn't want orange juice, and that's the thing. It's you don't know what they put there in their food when you're eating out, right? Instead of cooking home. Once again, the industry, the food industry, marketers, they obviously they don't want you to just have you come there once and then see you next month or whenever. They hope and pray that you come back tomorrow, right? So whether it's increase of sugar, right, or salt, or anything to enhance your flavor, and then at the other end devoid nutrients from your food, so that you constantly feel hungry because your body's looking for we need this, we need that still, so we need you to eat till so we can find those ingredients. And obviously you don't know which. It's not like your body or your mind's gonna throw a list of stuff in the virtual space there on, okay, we need this, we need iron, right, we need some more minerals, and so yeah, it's all you can do is just make sure that you focus on nutrient dense foods, and that will help you prevent from constantly eating. So but yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. We're definitely trying our very best to implement everything, but everything's not always 100%. The alkalizer drink, well, green drink, I'll just call it the green, the green mix. There we go. The green mix is not every day. I was, it's good that me and my wife's also drinking it too, so she makes it. I just have to remind her sometimes, and obviously, I can make my own, but yeah, I always I'm not a cook or anything, so even though you have the Vitamix and everything, yeah, I can find a way to mess things up. So, but yeah, it's I had that today, so I'm probably gonna change things up and have that with my fruits, so that I don't have to think about it the rest of my day. As Steve. If you guys know Steve Jobs, who founder of Apple, you always knows in videos or interviews, he's always wearing the black shirt and the blue jeans, because obviously like him, like all of us, we have to go through thousands upon thousands decisions every single day, having to decide what to wear for that day. That is definitely, once again, one less thing for Steve Jobs to think about. As he just puts on the jeans, puts on the black shirt, and on he goes. So yeah, definitely for just gonna have the green mix first thing in the morning with my fruits and the green mix, and then yeah, I have the rest of my day to think about. And that's the thing. Even today, I just like this evening, and then it's coming, like trying to eat before 8 o'clock, before 2 hours before I head to bed. That I had no idea what I wanted to eat. I mean, I wasn't really, really hungry, but at the same time, like, I'm searching for food, and I had no idea what I wanted to eat. Like, nothing was coming out. I'm just staring at things, and then just like it wasn't really calling for me. So it's kind of interesting feeling to notice. Once again, part of the first 2 weeks is just be aware of the thought process of choosing your foods, having your food, how it feels after, and then 30 minutes after, how do you feel after that. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting day of selecting foods, and I guess having the green mix, I guess prior, probably around 6 o'clock. Like, I don't know. I didn't. It's probably more of just now the habit of eating before, if you or trying to sneak something before 8 o'clock. That's the thing. So yeah, just those things to be aware. Like, sometimes we're not hungry. Sometimes we're just meeting some routine culture that's been embedded into us, right? Whether it's culture or media. Yeah, it's not really that we have to eat. It's just some things trigger us, and right, me being triggered, like, oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. I gotta eat something before heading to bed 2 hours later, right? So, all right. So yeah, just definitely wish me luck this week forward. Hopefully. Eliminating the refined sugars this week is gonna be good. I don't really eat too much, so hopefully, like, I have a granola bar, right, from Kirkland, from Costco. So hopefully that I'm not eating that every day. I just feel like I have to eat it because of my diabetes. Like, sometimes I get lightheaded and feel something, and I have to eat. And because I work graveyards 4 a.m. to 10 a.m., that I'm worried that I might not make it through the day, right? So yeah, it's definitely something. It bites. I had no problem having no food, but as soon as my body heard that I was diagnosed with diabetes, all of a sudden it just molded itself. Like, all of a sudden I've just started becoming lightheaded. Just like, what the heck? Just those words from the doctor, my body, my mind, it's okay. Well, it's time to eat while we're working. So it's, I don't know. My body just did like what's the difference today than tomorrow, than yesterday as well, right? It's just another day. But to hear that from the doctor, then all of a sudden my body and mind decides to continue to start blacking out when I don't have food. It's like I haven't done much to change my routine during work, and then all of a sudden it's like I have to eat something. I have to eat something. It's like, so it's just, I don't know. It's so weird how we're either been ingrained in the media could be something, something that, because my dad was diabetic, so I had to see what he had to go through, having snacks here, snack there, that all of a sudden my body is getting triggered from 15 years ago, from 20 years ago, right? 25 years ago. So you just have to realize, some eating habits were cultural, from your parents, from media, and yeah, it's just funny. It's like, I don't know why this is happening, like all of a sudden, right after diagnosis. So yeah, like I said, just gotta be careful what information you are getting from online, offline, radio, TV, streaming service, you name it. You just gotta be careful what you're getting, and how's that playing a factor into your decision making, right? So see something happy family and they're enjoying it, and all of a sudden brought to you by so and so company, and then every time you see that moment, then you just think, okay, all of a sudden I'm feeling that trigger from that company that I need to go check it out. So all right, well, for a day not doing much, I can always talk up a storm. So all right, well, wish me luck once again, and I hope you all have an amazing week ahead. Stay true to your goals. Once again, it takes an average of 68 days to develop, a positive habit for yourself. So yeah, just don't overcomplicate things, and just do it as simple as it can get, and then just build upon it, right? So whether you have to lower your goals to stay consistent, and then increase and improve on it over time. All right, I think it's time for me to get some rest. All right, take care everyone, and we'll catch you tomorrow.